Halo teman-teman semuanya, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat datang kembali di FinoHQ Gaming Channel. Saya Bang Ocha, dan kali ini kita akan lanjutkan lagi misi kita di Assassin's Creed. Oke teman-teman, seperti biasa sebelum kita lanjut ya, buat teman-teman yang baru pertama join, baru pertama gabung, silahkan subscribe, nyalakan lonceng notifikasinya. Jadi jika ada video terbaru dari channel ini, teman-teman gak akan ketinggalan. Oke, sekarang kita lanjut ya, memori blok 5. Nah, oke teman-teman, kita recap sedikit ya di video sebelumnya. Buat teman-teman yang belum sempat nonton, bisa cek link di atas atau bisa cek di deskripsi ya. Jadi di video sebelumnya, Altaïr itu sempat merasakan, dia cemas kalau target yang selama ini dia bunuh itu sebenarnya nggak pantas untuk meninggal. Sepertinya mereka itu diperalat oleh pimpinan mereka, mungkin Robert ya. Misi kita selanjutnya ke Yerusalem ya, Damascus, sorry. Kita ke Damascus ya. Kita langsung ke Burau saja. Oke, mantap. Kita speak dengan Burau Leader dulu ya. Kita bicara dengan Burau Leader. Ini target ke-8 ya. Kalau disebutkan Al-Mu'alim itu ada 9 target. Satunya mungkin Robert. Coba kita ngobrol dulu.
Hero of Damascus. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Mu'allim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubayr.
Jubayr.
Salahuddin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to
New
the
world.
ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both
Academy.
good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
Academy,
I'll
hospital.
begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Seperti biasa, kita harus mencari Jubayr. Kayaknya Jubayr namanya kayak tadi ya. Kita cek dulu ya. Seperti biasa, kita akan ke Middle District. Dan seperti biasa, petanya belum kebuka. Baru ada satu viewpoint yang harus dibuka. Jadi nanti akan kebuka semua. Oke deh, untuk mempersingkat waktu, Bang Ocha nanti skip kalau ini peta sudah kebuka semua ya. Oke, teman-teman, sip. Semua udah kebuka. Saatnya kita seperti biasa ke pickpocket dulu ya. Oke, langsung yuk kita langsung menuju ke pickpocket. Aduh. Yo kae kok itu Pak yang mana toh? Oh itu kayaknya yang itu targetnya. Aduh. Dasar orang gila. Nih kayaknya.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then.
Kita curi
You'll find the one
suratnya.
it's meant for inside the madrasah.
Madrasah. Oke, kita pelan-pelan ngikutin dia yo. Mau kemana dia? Jalannya tuh deket-deket ini. Oke, kita berhasil nyuri. A quiet letter which state Jubayr should be within the garden. Oh, Jubayr ada di daerah-daerah taman gitu ya katanya. Oke, next kita ke deh yang dekat dulu, interogasi. Yuk langsung ke interogasi. Tuh patroli nggak jalan? Oh jalan. Kan ini.
Jubayr sees things the way they truly are. Sees the
Jubair.
poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Oke, kita paksa dia ngomong ya. Jangan deket-deket ini deh. Jangan deket-deket itu. Tapi kalau pasukan yang muter tuh, kalau kita berkelahi sama orang tuh nggak pernah mau ikut campur. Yang penting kita nggak ngeluarin senjata gitu. Ngomong, pinter kelahi. Ngomong. Kita nggak pinter berkelahi yo. Ngomong nggak? Kalau tangan kosong kita tuh nggak begitu jago. Tuh. Nggak tahu jurusnya kalau tangan kosong. Ngomong nggak?
Violence is not the answer, my child.
Iya.
In this we agree. So speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master
Ngomong.
intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Wais. Sabut yuk. Nanti ada yang tahu pasukan. Investigation. Jubair scholar are destroying all books in Damascus. Jubair juga punya scholars ya. Cuma scholarsnya kok menghancurkan buku-buku di Damascus. Oke, langsung kita ke AFS dropping. Oke, yuk langsung ke sana.
إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه يا
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins.
Kita duduk sini.
انتبهوا جيدا.
Awas bu.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged,
Him siapa?
but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They
Illumination.
would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
لا تدعوه.
Jubair holds daily meetings within the madrasah. Oke. Kita bisa ke Burau ya, langsung ke Burau ya. Oke. Yuk, kita udah sampai di Burau. Kita masuk dulu, ketemu dengan Burau. Kita akan ngobrol dengan Burau. Targetnya siapa? Kita targetnya Jubair. Kita bisa menemukan Jubair di mana.
What news, Altaïr? I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Oke.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
Oke, kita ke madrasah ya. Execution.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Oke, bring glory to the Brotherhood. Jadi Jubair itu mengajarkan ajaran palsu.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Jubair is preparing for a meeting within the madrasah Al-Khalasah. This is the time to strike. Oke, lokasinya di mana? Oke, lokasinya di sini ya. Oke, kita langsung ke sana ya. Oh, di dalam sini ya. Kita naiknya lewat mana? Lewat sini. Coba naik lewat sini.
There is no reason for doing that.
Turn back now.
Yo, lokasinya di dalam. Lihat mana ini? Lihat sini.
Every single text
Oh
in this
iya,
city
betul.
must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons?
Masih sama ya, dia nyebarin berita bohong. Dia ngomong kalau buku-buku ini itu mengajarkan hal yang nggak benar.
Weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Wah, oh beneran toh? Waduh.
Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me?
Ini caranya
Good. Your
assassinate
orders are
him.
simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets.
Oh, mereka disuruh keluar, suruh nyari buku-buku, dibawa ke sini untuk dibakar lagi. Nah, dia sendirian. Nah, ini saatnya kita untuk strike him. Tapi dia ikut keluar nggak? Wah, dia ikut keluar ya. Dia ikut keluar dia. Oke. Waduh, banyak banget. Assassinate Jubair. Aduh, Jubair yang mana? Ada ada 6 ya. Wah, kita harus nyari nih Jubair yang mana ini. Kita bisa keluar lewat sini kayaknya. Coba turun lewat sini ya. Kita tandain satu dulu coba. Yang terdekat coba ini.
What do you want?
Alah, ada orang gila. Dia di dalam. Masuk lewat sini coba. Tuh kan, gara-gara si itu ketahuan. Gara-gara orang gila ketahuan. Sini oh. Wah, ini harus dilawan semua, po. Wah, dipanain juga ya. Dipanahin juga ya. Ayo loh, ayo, nggak kena. Basic, nggak kelihatan deh, kontrolnya susah ya. Kameranya itu di pojok ya. Mana tadi yang mana? Aduh, sekali panah mana gue? Masuk sini dulu wes. Yang mana toh? Masih ada 5 ya. Ini wes. Nunggu itu recover dulu. Susah. Ngelawan 6 orang tapi dijaga banyak orang gitu. Oke, pelan-pelan yo. Pelan-pelan. Oke, lihat lagi.
Why do we believe absent logic and evidence? We submit for no other reason than we are told our ancestors did the same.
Bentar. Oke, yuk, naik lagi. Hahaha. Kita tusuk dari atas. Masuk sini, nggak ketahuan. Ada mana lagi? Ini di depan. Sebenarnya mendekati bisa yo, nggak perlu perang gitu bisa.
And from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom.
Ada yang lihat itu yang sebelah sana. Oh, itu lihat ntar. Take down dulu deh yang ini. Mana tadi lokasi ini? Bawah.
Good people of Damascus, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past.
Nah, itu.
This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom.
Oke. Oh, ini si Jubair asli.
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. You can illness, for which there is but one cure.
One cure?
And that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Small sacrifice to save many.
That inspire the Crusaders, that fill Saladin and his men with a sense of righteous fury. Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Ya kok? Oke, saatnya lari. Nanti ya. Ayo kejar aja sini. Kejar sini, kejar. Kejar sini, kejar. Masuk. Bagus. Jadi Jubair itu ngajarin memerintahkan pasukannya untuk membakar buku, membakar ilmu pengetahuan gitulah. Jadi dia itu menganggap kalau ilmu pengetahuan yang dipelajari oleh masyarakat itu nggak bakalan menolong mereka menuju ke kehidupan yang lebih baik gitu. Oke, udah aman. Sekarang kita tinggal ke Burrow. Oke, yuk kita langsung ke Burrow ya. Oke. Yuk, kita sampai di Burrow. Kita ngomong dengan the leader.
Altaïr, tell me you've met with success.
Yes.
Yes.
Jubair's fires are extinguished.
Okay.
His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altaïr. Return to Al-Malim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Safety and peace, Rafiq, upon you as well. Oke. Jubair tuh jadi ingin menyesatkan masyarakat yang di sini gitu. Dengan cara memusnahkan buku yang ada, ilmu pengetahuan yang sudah ada, dan kemudian dia ingin mengajarkan sesuatu yang nggak benar gitu. Ingin menyesatkan masyarakat Damascus. Oke, kita langsung ke Al-Mualim. Itu target ke-8 yo. Target ke-9 siapa yo? Kita ngobrol dulu deh sama Al-Mualim. Oke, kita tahu-tahu kembali ke sini.
Working on it. And when it's done, he'll be taken care of. I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
Sopoy? Doc?
I've got some work I need to do.
Doc?
So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Kita kok tahu-tahu balik ke Animus, nggak bisa bangun. Oh, buka. Ada apa ya? Ono apa ki? Ono apa? Kok kita tahu-tahu balik? Kita masih punya kode yang belum tahu dipakai buat apa. Kita bisa ngobrol sama ini?
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
Working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started.
Stop them.
They want to change everything.
Them
the way we
siapa?
live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
Mereka siapa mereka?
How?
The Templar treasure.
Templar
think it-
treasure.
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
Aduh, tambah mumet porawe, tambah mumet porawe. Dia disuruh ngupload filenya kita ke database. Coba kita ikutin lagi. Masih bisa ngobrol? Ngobrol lagi dong.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Piece of Eden.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah. So I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Jadi kita tuh sebenarnya diminta.
No, Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
Diminta buat nyari.
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious.
Ya, oke.
We'll talk more later.
Oke. Kita tuh diminta untuk nyari treasure ya, treasure-nya yang nggak tahu treasure.
Wait, what's that mean? Everything's Denver.
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
Denver.
It's a reference to Denver International Airport.
Denver.
There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened.
Oh. Treasure-nya tuh hancur di Denver Underground Facility.
Aren't you tired?
Suruh tidur kita. Bisa.
Can't talk. Gotta work.
Oke, ya wes. Dengan kembali ke masa lalunya si Desmond, itu diharapkan bisa menyelamatkan treasure-nya dari kehancuran gitu ya. Oke, kita tidur dulu ya. Mungkin. Kayaknya gitu. Let's see. Bangunin dokter ya.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't
what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book.
Bertolak belakang ya ternyata ya, apa yang tertulis di buku dan apa yang dialami oleh Desmond saat kembali ke masa lalu.
Yes.
Sejarahnya berbeda.
Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Jadi mana yang benar, yang tertulis di buku atau yang di sejarah? Bingung Desmond tuh. Si Desmond bingung, Bang Ocha juga bingung. Yuk balik lagi ke Al-Mualim.
My student.
Yes.
We have much to discuss.
Okay.
We are close, Altaïr.
Close for
Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The piece of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool, one that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altaïr. How can you not see when
Holy
you're the
Land.
one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altaïr. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Yes.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altaïr. It's time to finish this.
Apakah target terakhir kita si Robert? Wah, new ability, damage, oke. Extra throwing knives. Oke, teman-teman, udah latihan sebentar ya. Sebenarnya nanti di akhir mungkin Bang Ocha jelasin ya jalan cerita Assassin's Creed ya. Kalau dijelasin sekarang itu terlalu panjang kayaknya. Nanti di akhir ya ketika udah selesai gitu. Ini target terakhir kayaknya. Kita harus ke speak with the bro leader in Jerusalem. Ini sepertinya mungkin target terakhir kita. Oke, teman-teman. Sekian untuk part kali ini. Terima kasih yang udah menonton. Semoga teman-teman suka, semoga teman-teman terhibur. Mohon maaf kalau Bang Ocha ada kekurangan. Jangan lupa like, komen, dan subscribe. Dan kita akan ketemu lagi di video selanjutnya. Oke, terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye-bye. Peace out.